Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general read we're going to be dealing with and what their intentions are towards you. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot reads after this, please check out my wife's channel and Theyre Tarot. She's review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. What are you gonna do? Do one more. Okay. All right, so jumping into this, Sagittarius, think of all the things that the two of you have been through. All the things the two of you have been through. Okay. A lot of contemplation considering their energy. I'm not too sure exactly, they do show me that whatever the two of you got together, they are managing things pretty well. So there is, in a sense, interestingly enough, I just told Aries this, there is a silver lining to this. They do feel as if there is a way through this. Why things are a little bit difficult the way it is now, I'm not too sure exactly why. But they're kind of keeping things just steady. There's a lot of energetic steadiness to this. But what is this, a little bit of this kind of energetic portal or tunnel? What is this tunnel that I'm looking at? Because I'm looking at a tunnel. And whatever this tunnel or kind of passage is, the two of you are clearly going through something together. What's on the other side of this passage, I'm not too sure. And they're just as well kind of emphasizing the same thing of like, I'm just not too sure. Even though they are looking forward to what comes next for the both of you, they do show up initially fully on board with things. Like, you know what? Let me focus on the silver lining. Let me make the best of this. Let me have the best positive outlook or perspective about this, of where things could go, how things could kind of turn out. I mean, they definitely are saying that this definitely feels a little bit like new territory for the both of you. And they're like, okay, great. We've made it through something. We've been through what we've been through. But what we're headed into or where we're going or whatever this, like I said, whatever this passage is that the both of you are kind of going through together. It feels energetically like kind of carrying the torch through the darkness. Like, well, it's not too clear. It's kind of dark out. It's dark and kind of, I'm not gonna say murky or anything like that, but it's just definitely dark new territory, like unexplored territory. There, I will say, like, interestingly enough, like I said and showed you, the eyes of the hippo. They're all kind of bug-eyed and pointed. Like, are you stimulated? What'd you take today? You have a cup of coffee? It's kind of like, their pupils kind of, shrunken and sort of, oh shit. all sharp-eyed and pointed. We're going through something together. We're going through something. Here we go, Sagittarius. This is going to sound and look familiar. Yeah, no surprise. No surprise there. They're fully up for the new territory. So why is it that what is that? I'm looking at 666, but I'm also, yes, I'm also looking at, actually, no, I'm not. Interesting, just 666. Literally, energetically, they're trying to show me like this torch through this unknown territory. They're trying to lean towards confidence, like they're good, they're unfazed. Like I just showed you with the hippo's eyeball. It's kind of like, it's like, you know, what's that emoji where, you know, it's all, they're cheesing, and their eyes are all like full doe eye, like deer and spotlight or headlight. They kind of brush this off. And they're like, nah, we're good, we got this. But what is that? I don't know why there's a like a call for an adventure, call for action. And it's like, as things are moving forward, it's like, yay, whatever. What is that? There's so much positivity. And then it turns into just disappointment. I don't understand that. Whatever this like excitement and positivity is, it's just very quickly short-lived. It's just very, very much so short-lived. I mean, what goes up must come down, and it happens very quickly. Like I said, it's like, what'd you have today? A cup of coffee, an energy drink? What is that? What's that stimulant? What was so like, it energetically, it took me there. Like it got me, it kicked like a mule. But then at the same time, it's also kind of like they just numbed out. They just energetically numbed out. And I'm like, what happened to all that drive? What happened to all that determination? What happened to that fire? What happened to that spark? What happened to that flame? Because whatever that spark, that energy is, it just got snuffed. And it's like, it used to be there. That drive used to be there. The twinkle in their eye used to be there. Now it's just kind of like, where did it go? Because they're very much so conflicted, and maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're saying that's now what's missing is that spark in their eye, that twinkle in their eye, or maybe the twinkle in each other's eyes towards one another. And whatever this is, even though they're showing me like, yay, whatever, it's nothing, it's not nothing. This is something that they're very much so conflicted with, and they're kind of like I said, it's the passage. It's almost like the passage through time. Whatever this, like, let's just say, for example, tunnel and tunnel. You put these two tunnels together and you got a passage. Going through one and then going through the other. Through this tunnel or this wormhole, this portal, that's what they're talking about. Interesting enough, you know, the 666 thing. Through the passage on the tunnel, it's kind of like they feel this all the way through. Even though they're showing me they don't feel a thing. They feel this all the way through. Because getting out to that other side of wherever this call to adventure is, that's where they show me like, and here we are. And it's kind of like, damn. So even though they're showing me they're not going through anything, oh, they're going through quite a bit. They're going through quite a bit. And it's almost this energy of like something is missing. Like I said, it's the spark, the twinkle. It's kind of like, I don't know if it's how you look at each other, how you look at them, or how they look at you. I don't know. Maybe something to kind of fill in the blank answer-wise, Sagittarius. But